correct.
Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open a new tab here, and I'm just going to
Hmm.
paste that link. Can you see it's
Okay.
that same link as before?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to paste it just so you can see what a group QR looks like.
Fine. Yes.
Okay, and can you see here, I didn't make a nice like button. Remember I
Hmm.
told you it's better just to upload your own button,
Okay.
right? But this is what a group QR looks like. You remember in activity level, if I go here,
Yes. 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 Yes.
so now if I go back to activity, so I'll explain it now. Now that you can see what I'm talking about, it'll be a lot
Yeah.
easier to explain.
Yes.
So now the customer will have one QR that they
Hmm.
will paste and
Hmm.
they can scan it, and now they have two forms. So if they want to do a customer review, they can just click here. Okay, so now it's not working. This is just a technical error.
Hmm.
So, but we'll go back. Let me show you from the start here. So what we did previously,
Hmm.
let's select group here. And here's our two forms, the customer review form and the customer car issue,
Okay.
right? And if you remember, if I open this, and then I'm going to
Yes.
open this in a new tab. Okay, it's just loading. So if you remember, we scroll down here, and what we
Hmm.
did is we selected here is a groups keyword, and you can see
Yes.
how I said sequence is one.
Okay. What is
Now,
this
if
sequence?
so, can you see here? It's the first one over here.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now,
Okay.
and on
Yes.
this activity,
Hmm.
when it loads, okay, if I scroll down, you can say it says sequence 2.
Yes.
So
Okay.
it's showing us the second one. So if I made this one, car issue will be on this side. And if I made
Oh,
this two, customer review will be on this side.
fine. Fine.
Okay, so all you're doing is you're just making the order of which it comes in. So you have to select is group search. Then
Hmm.
this will be pre-selected. Then you just put the sequence that you wanted. So I would
Hmm.
recommend, you can see it doesn't look very nice
Hmm.
the way it's displayed here. So I recommend just like how you make your own image and how you make your own .mobi header, you can
Okay.
just do that. Just make your own paste here. Just make it, the image has to be 200 by 150, and then you just upload
Okay.
it here.
Fine.
Okay? So that's all you have to do to make a group QR in activity level.
Okay.
So I'm going to click
Yes.
save. Over here, I can also go down, just click save. And then all you have to do now is you go to establishment.
Hmm.
Just exit these. And you go to the two that you wanted. So it's car issue, and then it's this one.
Yes.
And I'm going to open in a new tab. And can you see over here, when I clicked on it, it took me to this black page over here. It wasn't working.
Yeah.
Okay, so the reason for that is when you're making a group here, you need to go into establishment.
Okay.
So I've clicked it here in establishment. And in order to make it work,
Hmm.
just wait for it to load. Can you see here it says display in group keyword?
Yeah.
That needs to be selected.
Okay.
So now that's selected. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Bless
So I say save. Okay. Now we do the same for the other one.
you. Okay.
This is the other QR. I say display in group keyword.
Hmm.
and I scroll down and I say save. I'm gonna say okay. Now if I go to that link now
Mm-hmm.
and I click customer review, it should take me to the customer review.mobi
Yeah.
page. It won't show me that error. And here's it here. So remember,
Oh.
I just made a quick one. I didn't make it too bad, like too nice and stuff. And if I wanted to go
Yes.
back, then it'll take me back to this page here. So now, instead of having two QRs at the Tata dealership, they can just have
Yes.
one QR and it'll have
Mm.
both the forms, customer review and car issue.
Okay.
So that's how you make a group QR.
Great.
So sorry, I know there was a lot of stops and goes with the computer
Yeah.
shutting off and everything and with the internet,
Yeah.
but do you understand how to do it? It's making
Yes.
you make the
I do.
QR same as
Yes.
before. All you have to do is go into activity and go into
Yeah.
establishment,
Yeah.
just
Correct.
like how we discussed.
Correct.
Okay, so that's all that we're gonna do here. Let me just
Mm.
stop the recording.